Tiffany. I am the creatress of Honey Womb. I am a radical birth keeper and embodiment guide for women. It is my intention to be here with you today and share my experience of the Radical Birth Keeper School and hopefully bring you some clarity if you're on the verge of saying yes and signing up, and maybe draw forth from your own inner well of wisdom the answers that you might be seeking. Where do I begin? The Radical Birth Keeper School to me felt like an initiation. It truly was my soul's homecoming. It initiated me into becoming the radical birth keeper that I've always been meant to become. It is, it truly felt like I was doing it. I was doing what I came to Earth to do. But before I signed up for the school, I probably was in a very similar place that you are in now. I felt scared. I felt terrified. I felt crazy and uncertain of what was to come if I said yes and what would happen if I said no. I allowed all those feelings to be there. I sat with being really uncomfortable for a little bit, and eventually I dropped into my heart. I asked Spirit for guidance, and I said yes. I leaned in and I said yes, answered the call to what I knew would be the beginning of my expansion, of really claiming what I came here to do. Some of the questions that I've been receiving lately have been around the 12-week program and it being an online experience. How is that? Where am I at now in my business? And do I feel capable of serving and witnessing women's births? The 12 weeks was incredible, and it was pretty fast-paced. However, I feel that we need to take radical responsibility for co-creating our own experience, and it is what we make of it. So I highly encourage showing up and committing fully. Showing up to those live classes ready and present, asking as many questions as you can, taking in all of the resources and materials and homework. Don't miss those business breakouts. They are magical. And really being there for your accountability partner. I was blown away by the sisterhood that was created, and I didn't know what to expect from the school being an online experience. I had my doubts, and it surpassed all of them. The container that both Emily and Yolanda created really made me feel seen and heard and witnessed through a screen, and I felt like I was face to face at times with them. Their support is so unconditional, and it was clear that the reason they created the school was because they wanted more women to get out into their communities, being a powerhouse, exalting women into their power, and remembering birth as innate to women, and sharing all this wisdom with other women. Where am I at now in my business? I am growing and I am blossoming, and I am excited for what is happening and where I'm going. I can truly say that this school helped push me into believing in myself and reflecting all my innate gifts and my radiance, and helped me acknowledge that my own unique essence, my energy, will and is attracting the women I am meant to serve. And that will also happen to you. You will be reflected your gifts, and you will attract the women who want to work with you specifically. And I think it's so beautiful that all of us women are doing similar work, but we're each so different and so unique, and there's space for all of us to succeed. I can say with a full body yes that I'm ready to serve women at their birth, and I will, and I am. I'm stepping up, I'm showing up fully, in service to spirit, in service to women. And what a gift that this school helped me break through from my disbelief in myself, helped me radiate with so much confidence. And most of the information you'll receive in your body, you'll feel so many aha moments because this is a cellular remembrance. We know this to be true, and it is such an honor and a privilege to walk with women in this way, in this truly authentic way. It is, I can feel it making our ancestors so proud. So, one last thing, actually, that's just coming in. You don't have to do this alone. I used to think that to be a successful, independent, badass entrepreneur, I had to do it all on my own, and that is nonsense. It is garbage. I am so grateful for both Emily and Yolanda, who lit the way for all of us women, who made the process, the beginning stages of growing our business so much more smooth and with ease and grace. And it was so joyful and so fun to bounce ideas off of each other. And I think it was within the first week of the school, I felt so much passion and fire to start my business and create my website, and knew that I was ready. So don't do it alone. You don't have to. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from following your heart? You're not here by accident. You're not watching this by accident. And if you are ready to reclaim birth, exalt women, honor birth as sacred, and light the way for other women to remember that birth is theirs, and it's always been theirs. And we need you. We need more birth workers authentically showing up for women fully.